Hi guys, so I did my first couponing trip today and I wanted to share some of the deals that I got with you. So if it's a little bit crazy or you don't understand, I apologize because this is the first time that I did it, but this was really, really fun. So I'm going to start off with the deals that I got at Walgreens. And I'll be pausing. So, like, if you see little clicks in the video, I'll be pausing on and off for a while because I just want to make sure that I repeat it right so everybody can get the deal. I've been watching Deals by Mary. And I've been following her channel to get the deals. And also, I think it's a Savvy Couponer. I'm not sure. But I'll leave information about the two people that I've been following below. Also, the Crazy Coupon Lady to get the deals as well. As you know, freebies have been down and we all have to grocery shop or shop for things that we need. So I was looking for freebies in the means of couponing. So this is what I came up with and this is how I did it. So the first trip, well, the first thing is I went to Crazy Coupon Lady and they had a deal for the OxyClean at Rite Aid, Walgreens, and if either one of those stores didn't have it, you could go to Walmart and price match. So Rite Aid is far away from me, so I decided to go to Walgreens to get the deal. And the deal was these are on sale this week at Walgreens and Rite Aid for $3.99. And then there's a $3 manufacturer's coupon, which I will leave down below, and which made these 99 cents. So out of pocket for this deal, just want to make sure that I'm not showing anything. As you can see, get that regular. The OxyClean here was $3.99, $3.99. $3 manufacturer coupons for both of those, which made them $1.98. So out of pocket, I spent $2.10. And I believe that is the deal with that. It's an 88% savings value. And so yeah, so that was already a good deal right there. I basically saved $6 on that and spent $2. So that's the first deal. I went to Walgreens. After that, I went to CVS, and I'm going to show you that deal in a second. Okay, so now we're at CVS. This week at CVS, the Square Reader, which is a credit card reader, is you can buy it for $9.99, and you get back $9.99 extra care bucks. With tax, it came out to $10.61. So that's the first amount that I paid out of pocket was $10.61 because I didn't have any extra care bucks that I rolled over into my second transaction. But this at CVS is absolutely free. So that's just one thing that you guys should know. I don't have the receipt. I don't know what happened to the receipt for that, but this was free. So then my second transaction is this grouping right here. And I'm going to scoot up for this. All right. So on my second transaction, the freebies that are in here right here, the trolleys, these are $1.88. So I rolled over the $9.99 into my second transaction. So these are $1.88 and you get $1.88 back in extra care bucks. So these are absolutely free. This was a rain check from last week. Everybody was getting the deal where you could buy the teeth whitener gel from CVS for $6.49, which was a moneymaker, and get the $9.99 back. But when I went to go do it, one, they wouldn't allow that to happen, and two, they didn't have anything else. So I realized that I could get a rain check, so I did the rain check. I asked for this one. So, and I did this on Saturday. So I got a rain check for this. This was $13.29. And what happened is the rain check would give you the $9.99 back in extra care bucks just off of this. So what I did, so already I've got the $188, the $9.99, and then I'll get to the other stuff. But with this deal, I had, let me just check the teeth whitening. I had a 30% off of one item coupon that came up from the Redbox machine, and I used it on that. And then I also had a 20% off Just For You coupon. So with the whitening thing, let me see if I wrote this down. I don't think I wrote it down. It ended up being really, really, really cheap. So let me just show you the receipt. If can peek down here. Let me get it clear. Okay. Oh, sorry if it's not clearing up. Hold on just one second. Okay, thanks for holding. Sorry, guys. So with the whitening deal, with the 30% off coupon that I had off of one item, when I used the 30% off of the $13.29, that was an extra $3.99. That is on my receipt that it came off as a CVS manufacturer's coupon. And I believe there was also another 20% off of that. But even with just the $3.99 for the 30% off, that brought this down to $9.30. And then I got a $10 extra care buck back, or $9.99 back. So this made this item absolutely free. Okay. Then with that transaction, I got the puffs. There was a deal on the puffs. I had a 25% off coupon, and I believe this brought this down to 75 cents. And there is an Ibotta. You can rebate or money back on this. So this is actually absolutely free. Okay. The Elmer's glue. The Elmer's glue was on sale for $1, and then there was a $1 rebate. So this is absolutely free. Now I'm rolling all of these extra care bucks back. I got an extra care buck for $1 back on that into my last transaction. And then everybody was getting the deal with the Almay. And I was really upset because my Walmart, I live in the Massachusetts area, they don't have any deals for Walmart on the Crazy Coupon Lady for like $1.24 or anything like that. And I had the $5 for two coupon that I wanted to use. So I checked out CVS. CVS had these for $3.99 each. And then I had a 30% off deodorant coupon. So these two were $3.99, which came out to $7.98. There was no sale on this. There's no extra care bucks back. I'm just using the rollover from my other transaction. So these came out to $7.98. Then with the 30% off deodorant coupon, that took off another $2.40. Then that brought the price down to $5.58. And then I had the $5 off of the two. So these made these two 58 cents. But I think it was even less than that because it looks like on my receipt there was still another 20% off of these deodorants. Okay. So these 4 transactions off of this receipt after the extra care bucks ended up being, I believe, 53 cents. So you can check out the deals. I'll try to shot it so you guys can see it there. Okay, so after rolling over my CVS coupon, and I'm realizing I don't see the 188 for the trolleys, which I have to check that out, or the Elmer's. So I'm going to have to check that out because I don't know if it rolled over into my next transaction, but I'll check that out. Yeah, that's right. It's going to roll over into the next one. But anyway, all of these came out to 53 cents. And on this receipt, it's saying that I saved $28.15, which made this a 98% in savings, which was awesome. So again, this was free. I think these were free, 58 cents for both of them. And this will be free. So I'm getting freebies somewhere or another. I'm just trying. So I'm going to roll that over here and just hold on one second. Okay, and now my last transaction that I have rolled over ECBs for. I had, let's see. Oh, so yeah, I did come over on this one, which was my $10 ECBs from that one. The 188 came over for that. But I didn't get the $1 for the Elmer's. I am so greedy, but because that would have made you'll see in the end. But anyway, this is my first time. I'll get better at it because I'm definitely addicted. I can see how people get addicted. Okay, so the L'Oreal. This is my last transaction, and I rolled over $11.88 in extra care bucks. Yes. Okay. So these were on sale for 2 for $8. So I got 4. So I could bring it up to the $16 so that I could get the $5 extra care buck. When you spend over $15, you get $5 in extra care bucks. there was a manufacturer coupon. I'll have the information about the manufacturer coupon in the comments section for $2 each. So it started off with 16 and then there was $2 each. So that brought that down to $8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So then that's $8 in that. I didn't have the 3 off of 15 for hair care, but I did have the $2 off of 10 CVS Redbox coupon. So that brought that down from 8 to 6. So basically, I spent $1 on all 4 of these. I didn't get them free. I couldn't manage to get them free, but all 4 was $1 or 25 cents each because I got $5 extra care bucks back. And that, I believe, that's the Schick for 5. And that's the L'Oreal. So this was $1 or 25 cents each. Okay. Then the Schick. These were on sale. Or not on sale, but they were regularly priced. Let's see. Schick. $3.49. So for the $3.49 on the Schick, and then I had $1 off manufacturer's coupon. So $3.49, 6. Okay, so $3.49, which was $6.98 for both of these. Then $1 off of each, $6.98, $5.98, $4.98 for both of these after the manufacturer's coupon. And then there was a $5 extra care bucks back, so these were free. Okay. Then this little baby here is free because everybody got this one. There was $1 off coupon if you got the coupon for that. If you didn't have the paper, I think it was on coupons.com. And then the red box printed off $2.50 coupon, I believe, making this absolutely free for the Colgate. And the last deal that I did was this Colgate right here. This Colgate was on $3.99. There was a manufacturer coupon for $1, making it $2.99. And then you get $2 extra care bucks back, which is 99 cents. So in the end, on this receipt, I got the $2 back for this. I got the $5 back for the Schick, and I got the $5 back for the L'Oreal. And the total savings on this one, I believe they indicated it was 94%, and I saved $34.13. Okay? So, to recap, my out-of-pocket expense at Walgreens was $2.10. My out-of-pocket at CVS was $13.36, but I got $12 back in extra care bucks. And that made that at my trip at CVS only $1.36. So $2.10 from Walgreens, $1.36 from CVS brought my whole trip today with expenses down to $3.46 because I'm going to roll over the $12, which was completely awesome. And when you look at the fact that all the deals that I got, or the savings off of the receipts, the 2 receipts I have with the 34 and the 20 something, and then I paid the out-of-pocket $10, that was like $72. So 72, like about $80 worth of stuff that I actually spent today, only like out of pocket $15, and got $12 of it back, so $3, which was an awesome deal. I'm going to be doing this from now on. It's really fun. There was also another deal that I wanted to get with the Wet n Wild, which I will do with the $12 because I always like nail polish. But I always wanted to share this with you guys. Thank you for watching. My dog is going crazy. She wants me to be out there. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. But I will be trying to do this every week with the $10 challenge. Well, that's my way, my interpretation of the $10 challenge. Not trying to spend more than 10. I did do a little bit over because of some extra coupons that I had with the 20% off, which threw me off because I was going to have different transactions. But I think all in all, it's a good trip. Okay, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.